we're going to be in race 2 of season 1 in this championship. As you can see, we're in Malaysia for this Grand Prix, and it's raining. And we're starting at the back of the grid. On pole position is Nico Rosberg, and in second position is Sebastian Vettel. So them two are going to be going at it again. So, looking at how I'm good at my rating of this track, I really don't like it, and the rain kind of, I don't think I'm going to get a good scoring position in this race. But let's start the race.
We're looking for you to get at least 9th in today's race.
So, oh, wheel spin. Mana Marusha's got a good start. So we're going to try and go off to the right here and hope for a bit of aggressive action going into the first. We've got to make sure we don't hit anyone on the first corner this time. Okay, we had to brake there. We're going to go around the outside. And oh, snap of oversteer. And we've got Hulkenberg on our left. We're going to try and go a little duck it down the mid. But we've got a car on our left here. And we're going to try to sneak back in. Oh, we nearly lost it. We're catching Nazar real. Oh, we've gone wide. We've gone wide. Oh, and we've managed to get it back. Nazar's been really slow, so let's try and take advantage. Ooh, swerving all over the place in the rain. Let's try and get this. So we've managed to get past him on the inside. Got it after Perez now. He's swerving around. Find out the weather forecast details for you. As soon as we go around the inside. Oh, we took off the bollard. And so let's find out what's going on. Weather forecast. Weather forecast. Okay, they don't want to do it. Well, as usual, the engineer is being a spaz. Oh well. So we're trying to go after Grosjean, and this is what happened last in race 1, where we took on Grosjean, and it just didn't work out well. There's 14 laps in this Grand Prix. I actually forgot to check when we're actually pitting, and we're going to go around the outside. This is not going to work out well for us. And as you can see, that didn't go well at all. Try and get on the power. We're swerving like anything, and Grosjean pulled away. So tyres seem to be doing quite well. We've got a nice amount of fuel.
Keep your focus. Everyone's struggling in these conditions.
Thanks for that, engineer. I'm also struggling. Next time, actually give me some advice on how the weather is going to happen. Ah! Snap of oversteer again. Here we go again. We're going to try and catch up to Grosjean in this corner. They seem to be slow. Okay, now get on the power, and here we go. We're going to try and run up. We're going to do a little switch. Do a switch here. Go on the inside, and we may get him. We got him. So now we're going to go after Ericsson. Ericsson's swerving around. Thanks for that, engineer. More useless information I do not really need to know at this stage while I'm going through the corners. Oh, we don't usually do a pass here, and we're swerving. Oh, we've ran wide, and we're going to have to get this position back, I think. No. Apparently that was fair. So now we're into P10, that's point scoring position. Closing up on signs, going up the inside. Oh, ooh. Whoa! And as you can see, they're behind, doing a little run up on each other. So we've got to P9 now. We've got. This is how. Oh, I'm struggling.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
So as you can hear from that, light rain is here to stay. So hopefully we can catch up to the leaders.
You're close losing Maldonado. Watch for a chance to make a move.
Yeah, it seems like he's being slow. Right, I've got to try and do this right. I didn't do it right the last time. Oh, he's being very slow. Gonna try and be a cheeky here. Do a cheeky move. He's not gonna like it. But does he? Oh, we managed to clear him, and he goes so. He goes really slow for that corner. So here we go. We're going to this corner now. We're in P8. We're one position away from our season best so far, which is 7th. Spoilers from last race. Oh, just as I start talking, I go wide. So hopefully, like the Ferraris have issues, so then we can catch back up. Oh, a puff of smoke. Where is he? He's retired. Engine blowout. Engine just blown to pieces. I don't know who that was. I think that was... not sure actually who that was. Oh well. Continue on. So that's an engine blowout. So now that we've seen the engine blowout, we're going to continue on with this race. We're in P7 in the rain. This has been difficult so far. So now all we've got to do is try and keep the car on the track, but we're struggling. So here we go, we're going into then chicane. Okay, there we go. So we had a message, because I do this over live streaming. I wish I could see your message, but I can't at this time. I'm just trying to concentrate on the drive, because this is tricky. If you want, put it in the comments below, rather than put it in the chat. And I will answer it after the video's been recorded. Because what I do, I live stream and do live comms during this race, and then the video goes up. Usually it's about 30 minutes long, this stream, just to get the race done, and then the video will be up. So put in the comments below. I don't usually check the chat in F1 2015 because I don't see it.
Expecting you in around 2 laps, and we'll be putting you on the intermediate tyres.
So as you can hear that, we're going back on the intermediate. So this rain is going to stay.
You're increasing your lead on Maldonado, around 3 seconds faster on that last lap.
Another message. I'm kind of interested of who it is. But just continue playing.
At this rate, we'll finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit.
Okay, so we've got some extra fuel.
In terms of fuel, we're now at about 75% of our starting load. 75% fuel remaining.
Thanks for that, engineer. So as you can see, we're catching up to this next driver quite nicely. I do got some driver assists on, which, well, actually just this driver assist, where for the corners, because I don't play this game that much. So here we go, going to this next corner. Again, if you've got any questions, place it in the chat of the video after the live stream. I can't really answer questions because this is just going to be pretty much a VOD onto the channel. I just stream it as well, just in case people want to watch it live. Well, that's good to hear. So we are catching Ricardo. So hopefully we can catch him quite quickly. This rain seems like it's going to be staying. So now we just got to keep on getting in the pace. Hopefully we can go out and get a strong position by the end of the race. Seems like the top 6 are gone, apart from Ricardo, who is right in front of us, but hopefully we can catch up. Oh, I'm struggling through this. How's the tyres? Tyres getting a little bit dirty now. I'm struggling. Oh, I've overcooked it. I've overcooked that. It's unfortunate. So hopefully we can catch up to Ricardo. I'm hoping the rain doesn't get worse. That would be not great. We've got some more cars ahead, so no one's boxing yet. So hopefully we can get up to Ricardo, get a nice run on him, enter the pits at the same time, don't get held up, and challenge for the high positions. Still got quite a few laps left to go here. I've got a lap and a half of fuel, so I'm going to save that for the end, and then just push at the end on the new tyres. That's nice to know. So it looks like P7 is the lowest position we're going to get today. So that's good to see. Ricardo seems to be... Oh, I was very gingerly going around that corner there because I wasn't too sure. The car was... It was vibrating a lot, and I think the tyres are gone. I think I'm going to have to box. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to box. Ricardo must have looked after his tyres a lot better than I have because he's going quicker. That's much better. That's how you should take that corner.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Okay, so we are pitting in this lap. Okay, so that's... Oh! Well, there goes the bollard. I'm pretty sure the rain's here to stay, but... Oh, come on, turn. Here we go. Go up to lean. And get into this pit. Hopefully won't mess up the pit lane entry, like I do most of the time on this track. You're probably wondering, how do I mess that up? Well, it's very easy to, apparently. So now we're in the pits. This has been quite an uneventful race, actually. Yeah, I'm going. So hopefully we can catch up to Ricardo, pass the rest of these guys, just go full out.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Alright. Let's get on this Rich while he's got cold tyres, and hopefully we can just grab onto him. I think that might be the issue. We've got more fuel on board than Ricardo. Maybe he's managed his fuel better. Oh, okay. Now that we're up to Rich Mix, I can feel that we're going to have him now. Oh, I'm just wondering how I'm going to take it. Oh. Oh, whoa. Nearly span. Nearly span. This car really... Oh, yes!
60% of our starting fuel remains.
Got him!
60% of our starting fuel.
Coming up to Button and Nazar. Love that overtake. Rosberg must be in the pits because our the red signs come up and oh
Does look
no!
serious, so stay out.
Oh no! I cannot believe that! Why did I even attempt that? Oh, I'm so angry with myself. That was a pure... I don't know, like... Did he, like, come into me, or... Oh, that's annoying. So Ricardo's now gone.
Perez has just peeled off into the pits. He's in a bit late now.
Yeah, I know he's in the pits. That is annoyed me.
Moved into P7.
Please don't tell me that's going to be my finishing position. I cannot deal with another 7th. Okay, so we've got an orange on our front wing, so we've taken a bit off. It's not too bad. It feels okay. Let's just continue to the end. I've got a feeling now, thanks to that mistake with Button, I should have waited. He was slow to begin with. Oh, annoying. Annoying, and I can feel that we're not going to be as quick now. Ah, gosh. How annoying. I was really hopeful for a really clean race, and that happens.
We have approximately 50% of our initial fuel load remaining. 50% remaining.
I'm gutted. Oh well. It happens. And I go across the gravel. So let's look at a worst case scenario. What could have happened? Could have lost our front wing, could have probably had to go in the pits again, and we'll be fighting for 10th place. Now we're in 7th place, and the rest of the cars are so far behind. This is not like Australia, where we had to fight to the very end for all the positions. This is pretty much, we're stuck in this position, and we just got to hope that the cars in front makes a mistake. See, I don't know, did Button come across us? I would like to say yes and hope that it's not. I'm terrible at this corner, by the way. Keep going deep. Oh well. But it's not turning as great. Let's just try and move on. Try and catch up. Try and fight for every position we can get. And hopefully we can get some more positions. I'm hopeful. And there was a lot of hope going into that message there. So here we go again. So now we're going to go into the corners. We've got to try and be as clean as possible, but also got still got a lot of fuel left, and I'm struggling so much. Alright, let's put it to Rich. The engineer should tell us if the... Risk it for a biscuit. Oh, damn it, Nico Rosberg. He's going to win the race again, isn't he? Come on, Nico. I think my best hope is literally to try and get constructors settled, but with the Ferraris already in front...
Drawing out a small lead on you, he's a full second faster per lap.
Well, I think that pretty much says it all. We are not catching Ricardo. So I think P7 might be our finishing position. The guys behind are not catching. The McLarens really don't like me.
Okay, we've lost over half of our initial fuel load now. We're down to 40% fuel.
Let's keep going to the end. Hopefully The question is, would have a chance at Ricardo if we didn't spin? Probably not. Looking at his pace now, I think this is the. Then again, we've got a bad front wing, so I'm not sure. Just try and keep it clean, and hopefully we can catch. Oh, corner cut in. Oh. Hopefully their tyres give out. That's my only hope really now. Rain hasn't been coming down actually that hard. But let me know in the comments what you think of the race. Of course I made I don't know if it was a mistake by me or it was Button. Maybe I should have waited because I knew he was going to come in the pits, so maybe I should have waited. But
he's a second a lap slower than you.
That's not who I'm worrying about. I'm worrying about Ricardo. I'm not catching him. In actual fact,
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We can make a penalty.
oh yeah, okay. Oh gosh, I'm so mad. I'm mad with myself. Like, there was no reason to go up on the inside of Button. I could have just gone straight. Everything would have been fine. And then I possibly could have challenged for higher points. Damn it! Why didn't I wait? Oh, come on, car, don't mess me about. Gosh. Come on, car. Yet again, I'm limping a car.
has just posted the fastest lap of the race.
I'm limping this car back now. That's why. Damage, not so great. Working these tyres. How much fuel was in the car? Looks like I can go to the end on Rich.
You're losing 3 seconds a lap to Ricardo.
3 seconds to a Red Bull. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's because of this front wing. I'm struggling to get this. I think it's worse this time actually. At least in Australia, the end of the race, I just pushed to the end. This race, I don't even. Oh no! Hello, Massa. Massa has retired yet again.
Running in P6.
Williams has retired. I'll take it.
Looks like there's about 25% of fuel remaining in the car from our initial fuel load. That's 25% remaining.
So now we're doing all right. P6, I'll take it. You know, just bring the car home. Hopefully more people will make mistakes. I'll get closer to the top. Remember, we did start 20th. We had to do a lot of fighting, and then we got caught up with Button. Span the car around, I don't know, like twice, which is unfortunate. And then the damage from that spin, it pretty much done our racing, and that finalised our position. Luckily, Williams has retired again, and we're going to get up to a nice, strong position of 6th place. Like, well, I think it's a strong position considering how the race has gone. We haven't, like, during this race, we haven't actually seen anyone, like, during the lap stages. Like, after the pit stops started happening and then we had the spin, we kind of lost everyone. So now, oh, crying out loud. Corner cutting? I lost more time probably going over that.
Stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now on.
In the last lap of the race, they enabled DRS. So the rain has stopped then. So the track's drying. But again, it's the last lap of the race. It doesn't matter. Nurse the car home. Vibrations? These vibrations are similar to Australia. Nico Rosberg has won the Malaysian Grand Prix. What an arse. Yo. Great job, Nico. Great job. You're a Grand Prix winner. You're actually leading the championship. How might engineer give me do something to his tyres? So, well, we finished in 6th place. We'll take that. Not bad. Terrible at this race, at this track, and I'm terrible in the rain. So I'll take that as a good result, to be honest.
What a win for Nico Rosberg today. A really strong drive from the German, and he's brought his Mercedes home in 1st place. He looked very happy with his day's work as he celebrated up there on the podium.
So, Red Bull did have an engine failure, the one that blew his engine in front of us. That was Daniel Kvyat. Felipe Massa, don't know what happened to him, probably span out. So, we're going to go over the top 10. Max Verstappen in 10th place. Carlos Sainz in 9th, Marcus Ericsson in 8th, Nico Hulkenberg in 7th, me in 6th place, Daniel Ricciardo in 5th, Valtteri Bottas in 4th, Kimi Raikkonen in 3rd, Sebastian Vettel in 2nd, and Nico Rosberg in 1st. When you look at the driver's title, Nico Rosberg is going away with it. We've got the 2 Ferraris and going downwards. Constructors, we're still 1 point ahead of Ferrari. Not too bad. Of course, the next person down is Red Bull and Williams. Even though they've had car retirements, so they've still managed to pick up some nice points. Only 2 teams to not score so far is McLaren, Honda, and Manor Marussia. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this race. Race 3 is going to be on... Well, I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to do race 3 tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed this race and this championship so far. Let me know down in the comments of whose fault it was between me and Button. Was I too aggressive, or did he cut across back to me when he knew I was there? But anyway, this is Taron Schofield heading out.